I gotta come around.
Do that. I mean, you got to do your job this time.
I get to do my job. They stole it from me before, and now I'm back with my job.
We're back. On a new night.
On a new night.
In a new era. Yeah. Here we are.
I didn't have to cook for them.
But I
did.
Don't worry.
I did. It could start. I did post my Sunday breakfast for our Instagrammers.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was here.
It looked good.
Yeah.
I was here all by myself. Or wasn't Jamie here? Oh, he had a boys' weekend.
So
I can't remember anything at the moment.
So hello everybody. This is a Flock Around the Table. We're still flocking.
We're still
just
flocking.
on Monday night. And
This
new
week.
structure, so it says Monday, October 11th. I didn't get that number.
Number
67.
67.
Boy, we're getting
we
old.
get Medicare now, right?
Oh God, yeah, we're well on it. You know, you can almost tap
Full
all your
Social
retirement.
Security.
Full Social Security,
Yeah.
66 and a half.
Do you have to start taking
Yeah.
out of your IRA now
and
too?
a couple more episodes.
Oh, a couple more episodes. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
yeah.
get this all done. I'll have it all figured out.
Yeah, number
Whatever.
67. So I'm Deb.
Sue, cheers.
Jennifer.
Well, now you're going to have to put up with her drinking.
Yeah, now we don't drink coffee. See, now that we've restructured and we're on a Monday night, it's
You can have
yes.
a cocktail with
She's
us now.
drinking stuff with aloe vera in it or something.
And she doesn't drink.
And
but
I don't drink.
And
You know
the
what?
Skittles.
We're all in.
Skittles? Regular Skittles?
No.
Well, no, I mean like Skittles powder.
Oh, okay. I was confused when you said Skittles. I'm thinking,
No, it's like you can
I
put it in
She's
your
not
water.
a teenager. She doesn't put Skittles
I
in
didn't
her
see them
drink.
floating around in the bottom or something.
No.
But
It's like powder. Like you could snort it, but don't.
it's
but don't.
beyond me. Don't snort your Skittles powder. Okay, folks. You know, so anyway. And you're probably all wondering why I'm here.
Yeah, why are you here? Would you
Well,
please tell us?
You know,
Besides the
ship
fact that she
sailed
needed to
without
get
me.
us more
I did.
tchotchke
Check this
shit.
out, guys. Look. Watch.
Let's do it. Let's have a race.
Okay, there.
Oh, they only go in circles.
She just goes in circles. I like that.
Kind of like this podcast, right?
Yeah.
We just go in
I have to
We don't
stop.
run circles.
I had to stop at the store today, so I had something tonight because I wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, right.
But the boat sailed without me, guys. Just missed that ship completely.
That's a boring ship.
Yeah,
They don't
my
know who
mom
this is.
decided to fall down and break her hip.
Darn moms.
Yeah, I'll tell you. So she had that fixed last Saturday. And then my brother, so she's at one hospital in Indianapolis. And my brother decided to grow an abscess because God forbid he not be the center of attention also and require us to go back and forth. He's in another hospital over here. So we are going back and forth.
They couldn't put them in the same facility.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
You didn't have a say in that. They
No,
didn't.
I didn't really. He sort of came in on Saturday. It was the funniest thing. I'm sitting there knitting. Mom's in surgery. I'm trying to stay really cool. You know, she's 92, by the way. Okay. And so she's just chilling away and I'm knitting. All of a sudden this apparition comes floating by. I'm not feeling so good. And I'm like, you don't look so good. But his doctor's up at the other institute. So he went up there. Same system. St. Vincent is the same hospital. It's just Carmel in Indianapolis. So, you know, I said, God forbid I just walk down the hall and see people. No, I gotta know whether we're coming or going.
You're like a travel nurse.
I know, isn't it great? And I'm not getting paid for this
Wow.
either.
Do you know I've been looking at, I've seen travel nurses on TikTok. They make so much money.
They do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are not in the right career.
No. They really, and they need them
Right
everywhere.
now, I think I probably am.
You're
I'm just not doing the correct thing in my industry.
okay.
So anyway,
I'm not in the right
yep.
career.
So I came from my mom tonight, and
Yeah, you are. You're not working. That's the best career ever.
Hey, I'm an employee.
I mean, you are working.
Look at
You
your
are.
earrings. I just
right.
noticed them.
Is your mama a llama? Remember that book?
Mama Llama over here. Isn't that so cute?
Because Mama Llama's got her little baby llama here.
Yeah, look, our mascot, we have an official mascot now.
It's
Besides
called-
Fluffy and Filbert, we have a real live mascot. And she's as sweet as can be. And when she gets over her shyness, she'll probably pop in a little bit
I'm
more.
sure. It's the first day of fall break, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's off? Okay.
All week. So I got
Oh, my
no
God.
knitting done today.
Oh, no,
That's
my
okay.
gosh.
But we had a lot of fun.
Well, that's good. Well, what are you gonna do? I got a few stitches in. I finished one project, and today I got to start the secondary mitten at. Well, I was waiting for my brother to show up. You know, and of course you're right there counting, and they come barging in the door and bother you. And I'm thinking, what the hell? You think this is your place? It's my knitting time. So anyway, the cruise is postponed. I'm not sure if and when it'll take place. I got everything canceled though, so I didn't lose anything.
Oh, that's good.
And I was
That's
all
good.
worried about it and everything. I'm like,
And your mom's okay.
and mom's
Your
doing
okay.
fine. She's transferring. She's getting up and moving along. They had to replace her old hip replacement with a longer one, and they put a metal plate in her. So I told her she can't get on a plane anymore because she'll
Set the
scan.
alarms
Yeah,
off.
the alarm, all they'll be going off with her, you know, and I mean, so she's like, that's okay. She doesn't plan on flying anywhere. So I
Right.
said, that sounds good. So
She's not
good
going to
that
be
she's
on that
doing good.
international travel anytime soon.
no, it's funny because my niece, when she was 9, somebody else had that name, was on the watch list.
Oh.
And I said,
That's
you
messy.
mean to tell me that you're going to stop a 9-year-old because she's on a watch list? And it wasn't even spelled the same way at the airport.
Oh my god.
It was hysterical. So anyway, so
I'm trying. We have major storms in the area right now.
yes.
Yeah, I just saw lightning. We have the
Uh-huh.
curtains drawn, and I just saw lightning through.
I'm trying to do the random
Oh, pick a
generator for the
giveaway.
stitch marker giveaway, and it's not allowing me to do it.
It'll
I'm
get
trying. I'll get there.
Yeah, hopefully
I was
by
hoping
then.
to be able to announce it to you guys live,
Wouldn't that be great? That's our new
But-
thing now.
Wow.
but
we can do a live.
but it's
Live from Scienceville, Indiana. It's front around the table.
oh
the
my
winner
god.
is.
I don't know because it won't
I'm
because
sorry.
the internet's not.
Do you want me to do it? I'm sure I could figure it. So,
Go for it.
No, I can't even do it. I have no clue what's going on.
It's just saying that I don't have internet at the
So I
moment.
hope you all have had better week than what I have had. And half my clothes are in my suitcase and half are
oh my
downstairs.
gosh, right? Because we were gonna go, and then
And I didn't cancel up until Thursday because everybody was like, "Oh, it'll be fine. You should go." Blah blah blah. And it was so it came out
Yeah.
that she was supposed to have surgery on Wednesday, and then they moved it to Saturday. I said, "Nah, I don't think I need to be on a ship heading. You know, how am I going to get home from Puerto Vallarta, where I
Right.
was going? I still didn't
we weren't
remember.
even. We're still not sure what this where you're going.
It doesn't really matter. You're going to change it to something else
Right.
later.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
probably
good.
will. Or I'll be heading down to Disney because you know they're on their 50th anniversary. Disney World is 50 years old. How fun is that going
I'll
to
have
be?
to tell Joe when he turns 50.
Yeah, there you go. You should go down and see it.
On the
And
22nd.
you're 50 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I never believed that you were.
No,
not
Joe
me.
is.
Not me.
Joe, or her.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe.
Her dad.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't believe you were as old as
The other.
you said.
Oh yeah, I'll be 44 in November.
Yeah, I never
22nd.
thought that. I would have never pictured that. So
I don't understand why I can't.
So just
I'm just
stop.
going to stop because I can't.
Stop.
It's not working.
So,
I'll find it.
We'll draw later and then
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah, I'll draw it and post it.
and like we mentioned, last week and before, things are going to be switching around. So you're going to pay attention to your, what does it do?
Notifications.
Yeah.
It gives you a notification.
Make sure you hit the bell in the corner after you subscribe. Hit the bell and hit it'll say
Notifications.
all and just hit all, and then you'll
Okay,
get
super.
every time we go on them.
And
Yeah.
then you'll get a new one. And
No
you
matter
can,
what day we come out.
Right. It doesn't
Right.
make any difference. It could be a Tuesday, a Thursday. We could be doubling up. It doesn't matter, And right now, no, she's not feeding us. But I think at some point we might have to work that in. She's got recipes she wants to try.
A magnificent deck. Is there a grill out there?
Yeah,
There
there
is.
Yeah.
So if we just happen to show up with some steaks, like
yeah, never know. That's what I mean. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm super
and
down with that.
we could even probably take us on the road. She took me to the best little pub right up the street. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, the
You need
Irish
to go.
pub you told me about.
No,
No,
just
the
the pub.
pub.
It's called
it's
the
just
pub.
called the pub.
I'm
Okay.
like, it's a friend
So
of
good.
it's a friend of my husband's that opened up this little bar.
Tiny.
It's tiny,
But it's a very
if it
local.
seats 30 people,
Yeah.
like I would be amazed.
Yeah.
But
Oh really?
yeah, but
That's
and
nice, though.
food was good, and
Food was good.
service
Food's
is
good.
fun, and people are getting to know it. And you can see it's going to be a place to go.
I saw him today.
Yeah.
He came in to my work. And I'm like, how's it going? And he's like, busy, busy, busy. I'm like, well, he also has a full-time job. And then he opened a bar. I'm like, you're crazy.
That is busy.
It's kind of like nuts, but
I'm like, you need a bar manager. I got one, but she's the one that tells me to go run all these errands because she has to stay there. Like, oh yeah, well, okay.
So if you're in Zionsville, go to the Pub
Yeah.
of Anson. It's called. Really cute place, great burgers.
Where do you want to go for dinner? Let's go to the pub.
Let's go to the pub.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
See?
So maybe he'll
Like,
even
it's
let
awesome.
us broadcast from there. Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
That would be good.
Oh, on location.
Yeah, on location.
I like
On
that.
location.
We've done that.
I
in
told him he's got to get me
Minnesota
Southern
and,
Comfort.
Yeah, once he
He
gets
doesn't
Southern
have any
Comfort,
Southern Comfort, so.
then maybe location.
But he does have
location.
brown
He
apple.
you could carry it, I'm sure.
I can carry it in.
That's true.
Just bring those
In a
little bottles
bag,
that
no
you get me.
problem.
Oh, yeah.
We can sneak those in the purse.
Yeah.
Easy. That's what knitting bags are for.
Never even thought about that.
Sneak in your drugs.
And they're
We
less
look
than
so
3
innocent.
ounces too, so you could even
Exactly.
take it through everything.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that. And they do have the cutest jars.
I know.
I mean, those little things are just
Yeah.
adorable. So, so anyway.
Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
Yeah.
I know. What are you going to do with
I would
us?
not do that. I just told him that he needed to
Yeah,
get
we
in
did tell
Southern
him.
Comfort so,
We did tell
so
him.
I could become a regular.
It was really good.
So
I
I
was-
told him.
And the Diet Coke was exceptional. So that worked out well too for me.
Right.
So we got that.
And they had fried pickles for you.
And I know it was really good.
Oh.
Really good fried pickles. Really good. And the cheeseburger was really good. It's like a upgrade from White Castle.
It is. They're like super thin patties, and there's 2 of them, and it's like a normal sized burger.
yeah, like
Right.
Kind of like Mugs.
Okay, yeah.
So they're thin with the onions kind of cooked in there with them.
Sue and I love buns.
2 of them
Really good.
together, cheese in between each one.
And somebody's flashing behind us, Vicky.
Oh, that's a little bag.
Woohoo! Our little backs over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Woohoo!
Little back
There
curl.
you have it. So you never know what's going to pop in on our show.
Yeah,
You
you
guys,
never
look
know.
at my new shirt. It's
What's
from
it
the
say?
Wisconsin
Sheep and wool.
Sheep and wool.
Oh,
You
when
went
is
to that this year?
No, I didn't go to it, and I wanted a T-shirt so bad, and so I reached out to our friends, Steve and Andy from Leading Men Fibers,
Great.
And they got you.
and I slid into them DMs, and I was like, please.
And they did.
They did. How wonderful. They're the best.
Thanks,
guys
Steve and
ever.
Andy.
Yeah, they
You guys
grabbed
are
me
the
one and
best.
sent it down. So thank you.
Yeah. Were you at our trunk show on Saturday at the shop?
No, I wasn't. She had a birthday party, and then I forgot what else happened that day.
Yeah. Our best fading sock girls.
Yeah, Brendan
Brendan,
Heather.
Heather.
We're here in Indy on Saturday, and
I missed them.
with everything.
But
going on
don't
with
think for a
Mom.
minute I wasn't like scrolling at the birthday party. I said,
Right?
Katie,
I
I
was
said, Katie,
too,
can you hold that?
at
Can you
work.
hold that? Can you grab that? So I have some things at the shop,
Very
but
good.
I haven't been in yet.
Next week we might.
I
have
work
some,
tomorrow, so I'll take a look at my goodies.
I wanted to get there super bad, but I ended up at work all day on
Yeah,
Saturday.
not terrible.
I'm hoping
Um,
sometimes she takes some skeins.
She does.
oh, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
she's
does
pretty
for
good.
sure.
Yeah.
See
For
what's
sure, for
left.
sure.
Yeah.
She's really good about that. And their newest one, I just pre-ordered their Christmas mistletoe one.
Ooh.
And they're coming out with an Advent this year.
How fun.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get there on Saturday to say, can we have a little bit of a glimpse so we can tell our peeps,
Right.
And but like I said, I didn't get with Mom's surgery and everything. I
Yeah.
didn't quite get there in time. So I thought, okay, maybe they'll kind of let us know in the meantime. But yeah, they're doing an Advent this year, so that should be kind
That
of cool.
would be
Amazing.
amazeballs.
With
Yeah.
and it's like 20 colors of greens and whites and stuff.
No
It's
pun
supposed to be pretty
intended.
cool.
Amazeballs.
No. Oh
That's
my
our
God.
word. You can use it anytime.
Yeah.
Amazeball.
I was like, what
Amazeballs.
else did I do Saturday? Why was I at the trunk show? Why couldn't I go? Oh yeah, the birthday party, and then I like blacked out. Okay, I like totally forgot that. I led a troop of girls through on a hike. I lead a Girl Scout troop. I'm a co-leader of a Girl Scout troop, first year rookie.
Do you sleep?
No, I wanted like a helicopter evac. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we just went to Holiday Park. but my thighs were like burning.
Oh, I
The
bet.
next day, it was like, and also one of those like really big green. Is it like a black walnut or something? I mean, it fell from the tree and hit my arm and splattered open. It was black all over my arm.
Oh, gross.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
I don't
is.
know.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
we got a little too close
Come
to
on,
nature.
you're the Girl Scout. You should know. Look it up in your.
I was like, let's get out of here, girls.
On that note, we've had enough.
So I had this kid come in. Oh, so he works with us, and I call him a kid because he's 90 pounds soaking wet, but he's probably 20. I don't know, whatever. He comes in to me and he always like, hey Sue, how are you? And I'm like, good. How are you? And he goes, I'm in so much pain. And I'm like, why? And he goes, because I went running yesterday. And I'm like, what did you do that for?
Right, was someone
on
chasing
purpose?
you?
Like,
Right.
you did that on purpose? Like, don't do that. Don't. And I'm like, I can sneeze wrong and hurt. Like,
Oh, yeah, pull
be
my
okay.
back.
Be okay that you're young and you went running and
Yeah.
it hurt a little bit.
And you kind of got yourself going a little, so anyway.
I'm like, I can sneeze and hurt myself.
Yeah, pull a
It's
muscle.
terrible. Yeah, what are you going to do?
Don't
So-
sneeze.
Oh, yeah, that's real hard to do,
Don't sneeze.
I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was a British guy, and he's like, "You Americans do everything so much more than us British people. You need to learn how to sneeze like British."
Yeah. No, I'm one of these that
and
throws a hot
cough
across the
cough
room.
like a British person. I mean, I was laughing so hard.
This morning, I have to admit, I tried to figure out how not to sneeze. I'm walking over to the computer with my coffee, and of course, I had it all the way up to the top,
Of course,
right up here. And I went to set it down, and of course, that's exactly when I sneezed.
sneeze.
And it was, I think it's still in my cup. I'm not sure where the other half of that sneeze went, but I think it's in the bottom of my coffee cup.
Oh,
I didn't finish that, so yeah.
You know, when I was a little kid, I used to go spend a lot of time up north in northern Minnesota with my grandmother.
Uh-huh.
And like everything was made. Everything was homemade. Like she was 30 minutes from the closest town, so we didn't So her kitchen had this like thing that came out from it. So it was not really convenient to walk from the kitchen to the table. Like
Right.
So we would pass through and her way to get you to not spill drinks was you had to whistle while you were carrying drinks.
I don't whistle, so I couldn't carry. Jennifer,
Right. You could always
there's
you
the
could always
door. Don't let
hum.
it hit you in the
So
ass.
now it's really funny because
I cannot do it.
But I can't do this one where the people go.
I can't.
I would love to do that one. That would be like my ultimate.
It's
where
so
you go
loud.
like
I can't figure out how to do it.
I'm like, hey, get over here! That's my whistle that way.
My grandpa taught me how to whistle.
Oh man.
So my grandma was always whistling, but so she just said, "You won't spill anything if you whistle. If you can't whistle, just hum."
Oh.
And
It must be a
I still do
concentration
that.
thing, you know what I mean?
I still
And
do
if
that
you can't
to this
hum,
day.
then Piatone.
What?
There's a town south of us that's called Piatone. And it was like, well, if I don't know the words, just humming. And if you can't hum, just Piatone. That's what they always used to say.
Oh my god.
Piatone, yeah. I think it's Peony now or something. I think they you know how towns sort of change names?
Right.
Yeah, there's one south of us called Bourbonnais up near
Was there a
Kankakee.
bourbon bee?
Yeah, Bourbonnais. And we always said Bourbonus. Just like, here's Uranus. So,
Oh my goodness.
Anyway. You can tell I'm a little bit off this week. I'm going to have to get it together.
Well, canceling your cruise.
Well, I didn't get it together. I'm only a few more rows from the last time, you guys. So, like, I can't. Like,
Jennifer's the one that makes progress. Not us.
It's been rough.
Yeah.
No, and progress will come to a standstill this
that's
week for
how
me.
far I've gotten from this marker up. Not even an inch, guys.
I
well.
love it.
I got this much done today. See, I got my cuff started.
Oh my gosh, that's
Well,
so
I don't
beautiful.
even. I should
Yes,
give
that is
this.
great.
I should give this to you for a heartbeat, so you can
No.
count the number of stitches it is
Oh, I could
wrong.
do that.
Because I would be like, but if this is any stitches, you know.
You know what?
She always did with your painted
With my
bricks.
painted bricks.
It's
like that.
478 stitches.
Oh,
It was
yeah, that
77,000 by the time I
that's
was
crazy.
done. So
Are you
yeah,
guys doing?
I want to do another one.
MPL. He just started.
No,
know,
no.
Even
They look like
I
there's
know.
brioche in it.
Yeah,
I'm not
a briocher.
I'm not into
It looks like such a commitment. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
And I have languishing whips from 2 years ago. So
languishing whips. I like that. I just put my
they
lipstick
mocked
time
me
out.
from a corner. You know what I mean? These were
write
a
that down.
mock from a corner. Okay.
But you got a ding 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 on them.
Languishing whips.
I
like
finished.
that.
I
You
put
guys-
a thumb in.
If you have not seen her post on Instagram, y'all need to go over there and look at it. It is like
Isn't that
a
great?
stunningly taken photograph
I know.
of these lovely little mittens.
And there's a little pumpkin hiding. Look at the
Isn't that
pumpkin.
great? It's
Um,
the best. I love the thumb. Look at over here on the. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that good? So yeah, I just have plain ones. Yeah, I don't have anything major, but.
One of these is blocked and one is not. Can you tell which one?
So tell them how you got it blocked. This is great. I never even thought of this.
Well, when I started these probably 2 years ago, no joke, and like it was languishing in the corner and it needed a thumb. That's all it needed. I had one done and then a thumb, and I didn't want to do a color work thumb. I was just, I don't know. But
you were
anyways,
just being a wiener head.
I was being a wienerhead, and I got it together finally. But I did. I blocked it. What I do is I soak it. I submerge it in water with some little wool wash or soak, and then wring it out in a towel. You know, just kind of
to get
Don't like wring your knits ever.
No. Don't do
just
that.
roll and kind
Roll
of
it up in a
How
paper
cute is this?
and a
that
towel
towel
and just
and then-
press or step on them even.
Yeah.
And then to block it, I put it over a water bottle.
So smart. I never
Because
even thought that.
when I first started doing color work, I was so tight. Like when I literally finished that mitten, I was like, there's no way I'll ever get my hand in there. And then I blocked it, and blocking it really does wonders.
It does.
But anyways, these are the pumpkin spice mittens by Skein Knits. And they are hanging out over on my Instagram, the picture. And I'm Crafty Badger Knits on Instagram.
yeah.
I'll get all of your hoodads and whatnots down there eventually.
This is my
hoodads and
favorite right
whatnot.
here.
Yeah.
This
The little pumpkin.
The little hidden pumpkin.
The peekaboo pumpkin.
Is that not the cutest thing? I just
so
think this
funny.
is adorable. It almost makes me want to look at the pattern, but that's as far as I go. We're not going to do anything
Yeah.
else.
It's
You've done
love
color work. I don't know
PSL.
why you're so scared of doing color work on mitts.
Oh, and I finished the spooky mitts, you guys.
Isn't this the best?
Well, one spooky mitt. I can't.
Yeah, it's a half whip.
But look, I cast it on, so that means I mean business.
She's going to get there. Don't worry
And it's a
about
half whip
it.
It's a half
and
whip.
a half FO.
Isn't this great?
We need to have a term for that.
We'll work
hoe.
on that. A hoe?
A hoe?
It's a hoe.
Right? Half object.
There you go.
Show me your hoe.
Show me
It is a hoe.
It's a hoe.
It's a half object.
It's a half object. Isn't that
It's not
great?
an FO. It's a hoe.
It's a hoe.
It's a hoe.
It's a hoe. An
Oh,
H-O, hoe. I'm writing that down too. We have a languishing whip, and now
And a
Jennifer's
hoe.
come up with a hoe.
I've got all sorts of, baloney going on. But anyways, yeah.
I love it.
That was that. That's what I got done this week. I knew you'd be proud, and I cast it on the second mitt.
Yeah.
I
I'm
am
super proud of the
tickled to death.
cast on it, the second.
It's so cute.
Obviously, I didn't
I know.
freaking do
And you know what
anything.
made all the difference, you guys? Because I had my printer or for these spooky mitts, I had it printed out, and I never made progress on them because I couldn't see. And I've got a pair of readers, you guys.
Those are so cute.
Legit.
They are cute.
You know what? They had the price tag on them. They said $80. Guess what I paid for them?
What?
$13. Down at the half price books.
Perfect.
They have Peepers
Yeah.
brand and a whole bunch of other ones.
That's a good look for you. I like
I
it.
like
Thank
'em.
you.
Isn't
I
it
like
gorgeous?
them.
I do too.
Joe calls me Granny, but I kind of dig it.
I call him Grandpa.
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Like,
that's
what
right.
the
I mean,
hell?
come on, guy. You know.
Like knows like, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, once I got my readers, man,
And
look
we
what you can
you
do.
get a pair of readers.
I now download the patterns
I'm
into
not
iBooks,
sure.
so because then I can
Right.
scribble on them and
Should I
do
put
weird
readers
stuff.
on my glasses?
On your
Or
glasses?
Yeah.
something? Maybe I'll
Yeah.
make some progress.
But yeah, half price books.
They always have some really cool Christmas things, and they have always cute little fun things, stocking stuff.
More tchotchke
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, more tchotchke.
More tchotchke shit.
Yep, right on that hot little corner on 86.
There you go.
I
They're all
have
over.
I have to admit, Jamie was gone for several days, and I got in a shipment of stitch markers, guys.
You
That's
got-
why I didn't get any knitting done, because I got new stitch markers.
Nice.
I don't have anything listed yet, but I will have some soon.
I like the ones with the black. She got these black rings, which are just beyond cool. What
You
did call them?
haven't tried them yet.
No, but I will. I'll take
Yeah.
it. We'll get.
I
the
will have a
triangles.
full line of black ones,
But,
which this
yeah.
is the reason why, like, I don't have them out yet, because I want a full line of them before, and they are all handmade, guys.
Yes.
So it does take me time to do those, but when I get new ones in, they're much more exciting to me than doing my knitting.
Right.
So I sit here and I watch, like, I was watching a couple of series in the morning when I wake up in the middle of the night, and I sit here and I make stitch markers and
She's
watch.
up like at 4
watch
o'clock in the
Netflix.
morning. That's why we had
Yeah,
to kind
you're
of
so
get here.
early. You get up so
Kind of
early.
get going, and
I
if
do
she
get
just
up early.
starts to fade, we'll just put a pillow under her, and we'll just go on without her.
No one can fade with us, Dad.
No,
She's blocked in.
But,
Look,
but
either way,
there are some
we prop her up.
really cool ones coming.
Yeah,
There are some really cool ones coming.
fun.
That's
Um,
exciting.
It is. I can't wait. And I
There's-
have to do some stuff.
There's some owls.
Oh, that's fun. I never thought they would do that. Check that out. She crawls right back up.
Doesn't take much. It really doesn't take much.
These are kind of funny.
Yeah, they are kind of cute, and I was surprised that I found them at a grocery store, no less.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only had one pumpkin necklace. Otherwise, we would have had pumpkin
Ooh.
necklaces. Sorry, guys. Maybe next week I'll have to work on that. But it's hard to find stuff now because not
I'm
everybody
gone next
got
week.
stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not here. Oh yeah, that's right. We're coming and going over the next
Coming and
couple of
going.
weeks.
It is gonna be. It's gonna be a seat of our pants. So really, guys, hit the notification because we're not
Now,
quite sure exactly
Jennifer
when.
may be able to figure out how to do some of this. This one.
Hit the bell.
Yeah.
Hit the bell.
Hit the
So,
bell.
Hit the bell.
What else do we have? Anything else?
No, just kind of, what is that over there?
Oh, this is Natalie's sweater. She was like, Mom, bring my
Did you-
sweater. This is a fade by Andrea Maury.
Oh, nice.
In that size. Oh my gosh.
I love
Yeah.
kids sweaters.
And it's wonderful. And she's had this like
This is like
3 years.
This
maybe
is
2
my
years.
bust line. This is my neck.
I know.
I think there's
like,
as
you need to
many
start,
stitches
you
on
need, you
my
need
neck as there is on her.
You need to start knitting kid sweaters. Like I have some things
Oh
coming
my
up
gosh.
that I have. Yeah, I really want.
Can we
yeah.
block this to make it?
I know, right?
The thing is, when I first started
So
knitting,
cute.
and
Oh my gosh,
I had
look at me.
no clue the timing of what stuff took, and I could not understand people
And
knitting
the reason
sweaters
I brought
for
it,
kids.
because I want to talk about looky here,
What
looky
happened?
here.
Oh.
Well, she's a second grader, and they play hard and
They
rough.
put her.
Oh.
So you need to do one of those patch
Like
covers
Leah.
like Leah did. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to do a patch
Yes.
cover, not just a.
Right.
Have you seen how to do that?
I have with the darning egg
Yeah,
thing, but she uses that mushroom thing. That was really cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't really exactly know how to do it
We'll figure it out.
Well,
because
if any of you guys know what we're
Yeah.
talking about,
Or there's
it's
a
like
website.
it's like a
The
woven. It's a woven knit thing that you weave over the top of
yeah,
of a hole like that.
I mean that's the perfect one to do it. It's a perfect size. You
Yeah.
can still
Yeah.
see the live stitches. Like
Right.
If any of you guys know how to do it and you know of a link,
yes,
put it in the comments
Please
below.
put it in
Badger.
the comments.
And,
yeah.
and or Crafty Badger on Instagram. Tell her where to go
Yes.
nicely.
Oh,
No, just go, yo, bitch, look, check this out. She would be like,
I got it.
I,
I'll take my,
Oh my gosh.
I'll take my 1 minute and
I'm
my
sure
hoe and
there's-
see myself out. I'm the one always wearing have one mitt. People know not to mess with me. I mean, that just looks tough.
But you know, that's okay because you can wear your mitt and you can hold your keys in the other hand and carry stuff in your other hand. And they don't necessarily
put this on the other
understand.
hand.
My pepper spray.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, but it's too cute and she loves it, and I don't want to give up on it yet.
Yeah,
I don't want to retire it.
No, yeah.
Well, and it was like I said many years ago when they started.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's
good Lord. I didn't see that one.
Sorry, I was folding it and look at.
She goes, Mommy, bring this to the podcast.
And so now we
know why. And I thought, well,
Yeah.
this is perfect. I can just dime
I
that
think
hole.
I see the little bat behind us there.
Come here, bat.
Yeah, little pumpkin face there, our little
Well, you
sweetheart.
have the secret. What happened here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody ever knows.
It was probably when Mom washed it, right? She probably did that when she
Yeah,
washed
Mom
it.
did that when she washed it.
Dang,
For
these
sure.
moms trying to
She
keep kids
blocked
clean.
it wrong.
Oh, no, you don't need to try it on. We know how beautiful you'll look in it.
Oh, it should be
We're
amazing.
going to try to get that fixed up for you.
See, now she's perfect size. I could probably finish the sweater in a month, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Three.
At least one trip, if that's all I did.
Can I make you a vest? I don't have to do any sleeves.
She prefers fur.
Oh, I love that. And the sparkles, she's just got sparkles on her. She's going to fit in just fine
She's
with us.
jiving.
She has got it. And she
Yeah.
sits over there with earphones on until we give her the signal to come
Yeah.
over. See, so
This
don't
for
worry,
sure.
we're not sending her
We're
bad
not
vibes.
corrupting
We're not corrupting the
The
child.
youngest of the flock.
Yeah. She's see, we have them all ages from the beginning to the end. There, I'll tell you, So whatever.
What do you got planned for this week, Miss Deborah?
I've probably some hospital.
Besides hospital hopping.
Actually, this is pretty good because these are good little things to have, to finish it.
How's
And
your hand doing?
my surgery for that is November 18th.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real.
So like a month.
6 weeks, no knitting. 3 weeks for sure, and he'll evaluate after 3 whether or
Okay.
not I can knit.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
but I had taken out my cross
It's the
stitch.
time to learn to knit with your toes.
Might be, but I think that might be I can't see my toes half the time.
I think Leah was knitting like the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did with her carpal tunnel. My guy is just one of those. But he said I could cross stitch because I can hold. Because the brace goes on and then I can hold. And I did pull a cross stitch to take
Don't
on the cruise.
you have a stand roller for your cross stitch that sits in the thing right in front of you? I mean, because
Well,
you
yeah,
said,
I do.
well, then you don't even have to hold anything.
But then I
You're
can't
only
take it
stitching with
anywhere.
your one hand.
But then I can't go anywhere. I still have to kind of hang on to it and do this, I mean.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
see
not
your
one of
cross
these-
stitch.
Yeah.
I've done some cross stitch. I
I
like
love
it.
cross stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one that I actually did the Monopoly board.
Oh my god.
The Disney has Monopoly, so I went and I did the Monopoly board, and I searched everywhere, how many times, and put the pins, the lapel pins, where every item is. So if
that's
it's
so
Pocahontas, she's there, and then the center has all what they would be in pins, not the pictures.
And
so.
it's finished?
Yeah, it's finished
Did you
and
frame
hung
it?
up.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. You'll
Yeah,
have to bring
everybody
that.
told me that I should take it to one of the pin events down at Disney, and I just never have done that. I have another one almost done I wanted to do with villains, all the cool villains, because I
That's
love
awesome.
villains.
Right.
They're
You have to
great.
wear your bad girl shirt
Yeah, I
when,
know.
when you do that.
Bad girls come for you, so that. But I really liked a cross stitch. I don't know why I stopped.
Yeah.
I can't do more than one thing at once, and my brain doesn't work that way. As you know, I have a tendency to switch gears quickly.
I can't see it anymore, so I gave all of my thread and all of my books to my mother-in-law, who still continuously does cross stitch, which is great.
Yeah.
It's going to somebody who's using it. So.
Yeah. And then my mom is the same way. She left me all her stuff, and I haven't got rid of any of that stuff yet. So we'll see. The last one I did was for my sister. It says, be a flamingo in a field of pigeons or something.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah.
And she kept it at work right by her computer. I said, boy, I guess that made yourself popular.
Right? Yeah, bring some of your cross stitch. I want to see
I'll
it.
have to bring it in so you guys can see that I have many talents.
You're
Yeah.
bi-craftual.
I know. Oh, I craft.
Craftual. You do have lots of words and I love
I
them.
have to write it down too.
Bi-craftual. I'm digging it.
There you go.
I'm digging
Yeah, I mean, do you know how to crochet?
Yes,
Oh my god.
and I know how to sew.
You don't know how to crochet?
No, at all.
Okay, you got 2 crocheters
You
here.
got
We
2
can help you out.
crocheters.
Okay.
We'll
'cause
bring
I
her
would
over
love
to the
yeah.
dark side.
Yeah. We're on
Crochet is
outside.
the dark side.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to like.
Black magic.
All I know how to do is
A chain.
the provisional cast on and knitting, the crochet cast.
Well, and that's your basic stitch. Everything is pretty much from
Everything
the
is
chain.
pretty much off your
Yeah,
chain. So
you
yeah,
just kind of
it's
whether or
easy.
not same sort of thing like your yarn
You'll get
overs. It's pulls over. It's pretty good. It's a dark side sort
Yeah,
of thing. Not
I want to
everybody
dabble
does
in the
it.
dark arts.
Yeah, ooh, dark arts.
We'll have to get some voodoo dolls and some pins
And
and,
we're
stuff
not
and a
too
couple
far-
of
yeah.
crochet hooks. So
Oh,
we're good.
yeah,
We're set to go.
We got enough yarn. I know where the yarn room is.
Yeah, well,
Right.
there you have it. Oh yeah, and you're more
There's
than
crochet
welcome
hooks
to
there
drop.
too.
You're more than welcome to borrow if you need to hide or store
Yeah.
here so that no one sees
This
it.
is like the squirrel tree, you know, like we just all
Yeah.
put our little nuts here
Yeah.
and like nobody knows.
There's just little acorns.
Oh, squirrel. It's like
Squirrel.
perfect. This is
So,
your little tree. guys.
Someone didn't get my shirt. I actually had that on the other day, my short attention span. And it says, oh, look, a squirrel. And she's like, I don't get that.
Oh.
I said, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's like, I'm sorry. And I just kept right on walking. So it's like one of
Oh,
those
no.
situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. That hospital I'm not allowed in anymore. No, I'm only kidding.
You're
It
kicked
happens
out of
at
that
least.
hospital.
Not yet, but there have been times, it's been really kind of.
That's why you retired early.
I did so that I could go back and not get paid for all the time I'm spending in
Right.
hospitals, So, and I even have a doctor yelling at me. My sister.
Oh.
No.
Did you tell him this, and this? Now make sure you remind him this, and this. And, come on.
Why don't you go?
I'm like, you
Why
have a
doesn't-
mouth. Call him yourself. Well, I don't know who to call, and you've got power of attorney. So I'm like, just because I have power of attorney doesn't mean I'm the only one that can do it. Do you have family members like that sometimes you love them to death, but if you found a
But you
garbage
just-
can big enough for them, you just slide it over their heads. I mean, just seriously, down they go. I'm telling you. Enough of my woes. Other than that,
Enough of your woes.
this isn't just about me. It's about all of us.
Are you going to finish your mitt this week?
I probably will.
I love that blue. This
Isn't
is
this-
crazy yarn, right?
This is the crazy yarn, and this
Yeah.
is from the center. This one came from the center, and I decided since this had a little blue here,
Right.
I
And
would
do
start
the
the
blue
blue
one.
on the
yeah,
on
the
that.
blue is gorgeous.
But what I really liked, as you can see with this, look at how even it just kind of
right.
makes a nice.
It looks marled. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it just suddenly you're on the next row. It just changes instantly. There's no
Right.
up and down or anything like a fade. It is. It's just.
crazy.
It's just crazy.
Crazy.
I like it, and
Yeah.
it's soft.
I love crazy yarns.
Yeah.
I have a corner to corner blanket made out of crazy yarn over
yeah,
there in
you
the
do.
corner. One of these days I'll bring it up to show you guys.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a nice mitt.
That
that's
has-
my pattern, which I'm working on for everybody to tell. That
Nice.
this is the afterthought thumb, not the limp thumb like
Yeah.
in the other one. So
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
working on
and
the pattern.
in sport weight, it's not
Yeah.
so. It's not so.
This is
For
such a
DK,
nice
kind of
mitt.
like that.
I
So
can't wait to see them all done.
what I really like is what I wanted is I always with the stripes and everything with socks because it goes round and round, but when you do the gusset, you lose that rhythm of the stripe.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought, well, I'll have to come up with a way to make it my way.
Right.
So
Right.
I did, even
That's
though
awesome.
I love mittens anyway because I refuse to put
Me
$30
too.
on my feet.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you'll
just-
put $30 on
So
your hand.
I'll put $30 in
You're
my hand.
anti-sock. You don't do socks.
No, don't do socks because I just can't justify the $30 on my feet. So,
Yeah.
and I won't put socks on until 40 degrees. Otherwise, I'm a flip flop kid. Or,
Yeah.
I don't. And I always like to get my toes. I get my toes prettied. And it's just so sad to put them underneath the sock.
Right.
You know, when you spend $35 on a pedicure, you want to have
So you
everybody
will do
see.
$30 on your feet. It's
Yeah,
just on your
I just
nails.
won't wear it. But you see them,
wanna
if you've got
show
socks,
off.
you put shoes on, and then you've usually got pants on. What you see is about this much of a sock, you know, when you're walking.
Right.
And they're beautiful, and sock yarn is amazing with the colors and the stripes and everything. And I was so happy years ago when I found that you could make shawls and things with it too. And
Yeah.
it's really over the past 5-10 years that we've actually taken sock yarn out of the
Socks.
and put it in other things.
Right.
So,
Like my Musselburgh hat. I didn't get very far on it, but this is sock
oh
yarn.
yeah, that's a fun.
That's
a gorgeous.
fun. You know what? I think last week I
totally
called it
blows out.
happy. I know it's so
It is so
bright.
neon, guys.
It's
It is
so
so
neon.
neon, pink
Isn't that
and
great?
orange, and it blows out on that screen.
Yeah.
It is way
Yeah, it
more
looks
bright than that.
pastel-y.
Check out Ridiculous, and that is Ridiculous, right?
Yep.
Mom
And I-
dropped a needle.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you, sweetheart.
thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's I think I called it Happy Feet. It's Happy Dance.
Happy
Oh, a happy
Dance.
dance, not happy feet, but I like happy
Yeah.
feet.
I like Happy Feet.
I like
too.
Happy Feet.
I think
too.
because I watch too many kid movies. You know what I mean?
And I like that movie Happy Feet.
Right.
Is it that with the penguins?
Yes.
And there's 2 or 3 of them, which is really kind of fun.
2 or 3,000.
And I like when they go boom, boom, and they make that rock of snow come flying down, and then they get the walruses doing it too. That's my favorite part of the whole
Right.
movie.
Exactly.
That and the little shrimps underneath wondering what the heck's going on upstairs. That little guy's just, don't you love him? And he's just like, what?
She remembers every movie.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
But I like that one.
Deb, you
It's
should
my
come see
favorite.
Adam's Family with us. I think I'm taking her to see it tomorrow.
You should go. Let me know how it goes. I love the commercials that they have out there for the Addams Family too.
Yeah.
Especially the progressive one. When do you go home? Oh, we're with you 24/7. How terrifying. I'm going to borrow that line. Oh, how terrifying.
Yeah.
Fine.
So
Yeah.
that's always fun. So I really like that. So you guys keep us posted as to what you're doing and what you're hanging out with. And like I said, we got some changes coming up, so bear with it. Look at that hat.
Isn't that a crazy construction? You start with this
Right, that's the turn in it.
the pinhole cast on. So it starts right there
Yeah,
and then goes out.
cool.
Somebody
And it's
dropped
all
another-
stockinette.
I love it.
What if you dropped another needle?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was on
Mom's-
the table, and we just
Mom's just
we
Dropping
just dropped
needles.
it.
needles are flying.
And that's just
Yeah,
what are
you
you
give
gonna
that to her
do?
quick, and then we're gonna sign off. I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I think we're gonna get
good
this
for the night.
So we're gonna get
I have
together.
a wish list.
Whoa! Look at that.
Whoa, isn't that awesome? She got that at the birthday party.
Oh, she's great. Morticia is the
Yeah,
best.
I know, isn't she
too.
the best?
Oh, she's so cool. I wish I had her body.
But you have her hair.
You have her hair.
I do. I can be Morticia. Maybe next week I'll come as.
yeah.
Yeah, the
costumes
share wig
and
really
everything.
needs to come
Yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
Cher needs to
I
come
haven't
out.
seen that in a while.
Oh yeah, and maybe someone else can share with me. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be fun?
she can be.
God, it would drag on the floor for her. It's so
Right?
long.
I know it is so long.
Okay, gang. So that's it for this week.
Yeah.
We will see you next Monday. Remember, subscribe, ding, tell your friends.
Do all this stuff.
We'll figure it all out as time
Yeah.
goes on.
Happy knitting and have a great week,
And happy Halloween. Go get some Halloween candy. It's going on sale.
or at least some.
Tchotchke
Yeah,
shit.
tchotchke shit. Isn't she cute though? I mean, seriously, come on. She could be with Morticia.
She looks really good as my head.
Fun stuff.
You need another drink.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I love it.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Natalie, say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, there you go.